Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever time it is for you. It has been a lovely day here in the Netherlands. I had a lot of fun, but the best thing is starting right now. Let's have a nice little stream together. Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing? I hope you're all good. Hello, Mike, Kevin, Quirky, Roadhog, Trouble, and anybody else that might be here, but just not showing up on my list of participants. Good evening. Hope you all have a great time. I see it's already very busy in chat. Hey, here it is. Nice of you to join us too. I'm a little early, but glad you're here. And I hope you're all fine. So tell me, how are you all doing? I already see some talk about vertebrae and stuff. Interesting. I'm not a medical professional, so would not ask me for any advice. But afternoon, 1 p.m. here. Ah, that's a way better time, Mike, than responding to my comments on or commenting on videos at 3 a.m. your time. This must be a much better time. Ah, I see Mr. Trouble was doing some complaining about work, but next week he has no boss, so he has to pretend to be the boss. Nice. Well, I'm not going to read all this stuff. And, well, we'll soon have to get the hang of this town again, but that's for later. Let's see, how did the puppy thing go, or the dog thing go? It was really nice. I brought little one to school this morning, then I came home, and then about 20 minutes later, the dog came. Not on his own, of course. The owner came with him and brought him to us. And, well, he settled in quite quickly. Apparently, normally he would be... when the owner leaves, the dogs don't really cry, but, you know, they make a sound like that. So, but he only did that like once or twice, and that was it. And then we just... he was just going exploring the house and stuff like that, which was really nice. And I did 2 nice walks with him. And when I got little one out of school, we had lunch, and then we did a long walk. And then we went to swimming lessons, and of course then the dog had to stay home, which was good. It was the first time it had to stay home, and when I came home, everything was still in its place and nothing was broken. Also very nice, so that's good. And I really enjoyed it, and I believe the dog did too, but hey, I don't speak dog, so I don't know. But tomorrow he's coming again, so that should be nice. And, well, you all had the opportunity to see the picture in the pet shop world in the Discord of our dog that stays with us now 2 or 3 times a week, Freddy. And yeah, it was real nice. I had a lot of fun with it. And now we're going to have to get a lot of fun with Ostriv again. 686 people. Our town is 20 years old. Yeah, it's going well. Soon we'll probably have more inhabitants than New Zealand, so that should be interesting. 6 a.m. here. Ah, that's a great time to be up, Trouble. That's nice. And how have all your days been going? What have you all been doing? Hope you all had a nice time too. Well, we don't have to import iron. We have plenty. You have to get the hang of this town again, because it has been a while since I played this town. So let's see if we can still get the hang of it. Can't give out lottery numbers too. Yeah, that's the real pain. Wish we could. 2 p.m. Here it is off. Probably feeding the dog and stuff. Alrighty, well, we were building some row houses here. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Let's keep up. Oh, no, that's not Paul's. I was going to see where it is. Ah, this one is there. Been to the dentist. Ouch, that's never fun. How was it? Did it go okay? You're now left without no teeth anymore. Let's move that this one. So as soon as that row house is done, we're going to build this one. And then we remove this one, so we have some more space for the row house. Sure, that's always a good thing. Hey, Cooper! Nice to see you. Peekaboo! Have you seen an ass wrapped in plastic? Nah, check your driver's license. Oh, boy. Well, Cooper's in. The jokes are in. So brace yourselves and have fun. So, Rodok, Kevin, Quirky, Hiridav, Trouble, what have you all been doing today so far? Well, of course, Trouble has just been getting up and complaining, which is usual. But what have the other ones been doing? And how was your dentist appointment, Mike? Now I really want to know. Let's see if we have enough funeral space. Of course, one of my core businesses. This is all filled up. This is all starting to fill up. It kind of feels like Cooper has been here. There's so many deaths already in 20 years. Did he walk through my town and kill some people, or? Went about a bone showing. Haven't had teeth in over 10 years. Oh, wow. Really? Oh, wow. Hey, Ara. Leuk dat je er bent. Hoe is het met jou vandaag? Graveyard too pretty. Well, this graveyard isn't too pretty, but it's nicely organized. At least I hope. Need a cleared space for a burial. Okay. Okay, we'll leave that space then. Let's set up a few extra graves so we can get a few extra dead without too much problems. Comme ci, comme ça. Tralali, tralala. Alright, we have the burial plots. The house is getting built. It has an arcade through it, so people should be able to walk through it. We should have all the stuff we need for the house, which is nice as well. I really have to get back into getting a hang of the town. So let's see what resources we have and how we're doing with them. So if we look at apples, we have a bit of perishment, but not too much. So that's good. We have... It's slowly in decline, though, as far as I can see. So we might have to up the apple production a bit. Let's see. See, we're completely out of buckwheat. So we have been selling a lot. More than we produce. So we have to produce more buckwheat in order to feed the people. We're good on the cabbage, though. We still have carrots, so that will help. That will keep the town alive. Oh, we have plenty of cheese to feed everybody, so that's okay. Dried fruit. We have a lot stored. We don't produce that much, but they started producing now, so the season for the dried fruit just started. We have been selling it a lot. And we are producing and selling about the same at the moment, which is good. Means that we won't lose the stockpile. We have some fish, but we're turning that into dried fish, or at least we should. Yes, so that works out well. So we have plenty of food for everybody, but I would like some extra buckwheat, especially for the animals. Same with potatoes. We're out of potatoes. Not much, I'm still mourning. Ah, okay, okay. Well, for some, of course, it is, but others might have already done some nice stuff. What have you been doing today, Road Dog? My cat developed an allergy to those neck flea killers. I think that's why they stopped working. Ah. Okay. Niet echt, maar ik ga het leuk houden. Is er iets niet goed, Ara? Je mag alles vertellen, hoor. Dat geeft niks. Als je iets wil delen, mag het, maar het hoeft uiteraard niet. Alright, we have plenty of salt. We sell a bit, but not too much. So, overall, we're okay on the food. And we probably have some food to spare here. Although it might perish here and there. Yeah, but we have some onions we could buy and stuff like that. So... it is okay. Raspberries, garlic. Ooh, lots of dried fruits here. So, how did the dog go? I just told you all how that went. Did you not hear me? Is my mic not working? Oh boy, asking about how people's days are. Nobody answering. Well, Mike did and Hiridev did, but that's it. But yeah, the dog was nice. Came in right after I brought little one to school. And his name is Freddy. And he settled in quite quickly. Owners were a bit worried he might be crying a bit when they leave, but he didn't. Only for a little bit, and then it was over. And then we had just had fun and had a good time, which was real nice. And, oh, maybe we can sell some cheese here, by the way. No. And then... I had a walk with him, and then at some point I had to pick up little one from school. Then we had lunch. Then we did another walk with the dog, a longer one. which he enjoyed. And then we went to swimming lessons, so he was home alone, which was interesting. But as far as I heard from the neighbors, he wasn't barking and stuff, so that's good. And he was happy when we got home. And everything was still intact and in place in the house, so he didn't wreck the house, which I was also very happy with. And, well, now he was picked up 10 minutes past 5, 10 minutes before we had dinner, so that's nice. And tomorrow he comes in again, full day, so that will be lovely. And I think from here on out he'll just be here 2 days a week, and the next week 3 days, and then we're 2 days, and then 3 days, and then so forth. So it's nice. And it's a really nice, cute dog, and you can learn him some stuff, and he listens quite well. Just has to get to know us and to learn what's allowed and what's not. So for us, he's not allowed to get up to the stairs to the next floor and stuff, but he learns, and he knows now, and he doesn't get on them, so that's good. Stuff like that, so that's nice. Did some upgrades on my PC. It can now function as an F1 wind tunnel. So if you have a bad hair there, you're just going to sit in front of the vans and they will make it straight again. Ah, that's nice. That's nice. Nou, hopelijk gaat het snel in ieder geval weer goed, Ara. En nogmaals, je mag over alles vertellen en alles delen wat je wilt. Dat is geen probleem, maar het hoeft uiteraard niet. Alright, we still have to set up some people in this one. So now it should be set up. Let's do this the same too. And then we can produce even more fish. Ada asks if somebody knows the date until Windows 10 will still be updated, or when will they shut that down. An ox has been replaced by a manager. Okay, that's fine. It's relocating. That's nice. Manager's doing their job. Something's off in this game. I actually have managers that do their job. Oh, wish it was that case in real life. Nice. This game is even better than real life. This is good. So how's the cat doing then, Quirk? If you can't give it the, if you can't give it one of those bands that will keep the fleas away, can you give it other treatments and stuff, or? Quirky, member for 7 months. Wow, that's a long time. Thanks so much for your ongoing support. That's amazing. Thank you. Alright. We are trying to get a new farm here, and I was trying to think about getting more food. No, we're not trying to get a new farm here. We were using this to get rid of trees. That was it. Because we still need an extra farm. So I have to find a place where to make it. Could be somewhere here, and then we build houses on the slopes here, maybe. Yeah, that could work. That could work. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fields there, so that's enough for one farm. So let's build another one here. Let's see. That's one field. That's nice. Messenger from Merefa. We can sell it some iron. Let's do so. That makes us good money. We can sell it some salt. Let's do so. That makes us good money. I'm all for making good money. Found a flea collar last month. Oh, that's good. That's good. Those monthly liquids were started causing huge scabs and stopped working. Ah, okay. I thought you meant the collars weren't working anymore. Well, it's nice that you found a very good one that lasts very long as well. So I hope the cat's doing good. How many cats do you have, actually? Alright, let's get up here. Oh, nou, ik ben best wel druk de laatste tijd. En ook de komende dagen ben ik nog best wel druk. Maar de bedoeling is wel dat ik binnenkort ga beginnen aan wat Nederlandse dingen voor Ostriv. Ik hoop dat je daar nog steeds in geïnteresseerd bent. I just told Ara that I'm really busy at the moment. And I will be for at least the next couple of days. But I will soon start on some Dutch stuff for Ostriv. Because he's really looking forward to it, because there's no Dutch translation for it, and the game is quite hard, of course, if you can't really understand everything. So I'm going to make some Dutch stuff for all those people that would like to also play Ostriv, but could use a bit of translation work. I'm going to do that, so should be nice. Let's see, 1, and he is 15 years old. Oh, that's quite an old cat. We had a cat when I grew up. I believe it was already 3 or 4 when I was born. But in the end, it was... it turned 18, had some heart issues and all the other stuff. Kidney stuff and things. But it turned 18, which was quite an amazing age, I think, for a cat. Ah, mooi. Gaan we best voor je doen, Aarde. Alright. Well, the town is running, so that's nice. Doing really well for his age. That's great to hear, Quirk. That's great to hear. Alright, we're building this house. All the resources are in. Should be cleared soon. Then we're going to build this one so we can remove this wood chopper. Then we'll build another one, and then we can get working on the actual farm here. 6 fields will give us a good start. We're going to need more, so let's leave an opening now so we don't attach all the fields all the time, because that will give issues with transportation, of course. So if you leave some openings every now and then, might be good. So Hiradev, did you get back to Ostriv already and try your own no iron import game already? I believe you commented about it, that you were now tempted to get started again and try that yourself. Now I'm curious to know if you already did. Oh, that's where the farm is, so we have to get started here with the last field then. So we have another 9 fields going. There we go. And of course I get in trouble that you had me muted while listening to the boss lady, so that's good, that's a smart move. I believe this weekend, Trouble, it is Planet Crafter again. Looking forward to that. Gonna be a busy weekend then. Astroneer one day, then probably Planet Crafter. Ooh, lots of sheep, lots of wool. No, I haven't had a chance. I've been playing Satisfactory a bit. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Well, I've Satisfactory. I've played it for like 30 minutes just to see what it is. But now I'm investing some of my time into Norland, which Quirky gave me so nicely. Thanks again. Much appreciated. It's a very interesting game. I just have to play it a lot of hours more to really get the hang of it. But it's real interesting. It's a very nice game, so thanks for getting me that, and you'll be seeing that on the channel at some point. Trying to get to the point where I can start showing it off in stream. I think that will be nice. But it's a very interesting game. Ah, Sunday PC. Well, of course, that's my Saturday. That's nice, that's nice. Tomorrow, Astroneer. I've already set it up. Just a little heads up for my co-players. Tomorrow, I have to do 3 funerals in a row. And they're all grouped quite tightly. So I have a very busy long day and a lot of hard work. So I might be a bit tired in the evening. But I will be there. No worries about that. But I don't know if I will last the full 4 hours that we did last time. Or that we have to... quit a little bit earlier than that, but we'll see, we'll see. Not entirely sure what's happening Friday yet, but in for Astroneers. Very nice, very nice. That's your Saturday morning, I guess. Very nice. Hope to see you then. I'll be there too. Either very happy and pumped, or just really tired and grumpy. I don't know. It depends on how the day went. I love it. I play it as a storyteller. Oh, you're actually telling... Oh, nice. Tijd aan jezelf denken. Ja. Komt goed. Het is 1 drukke dag deze week. Het zijn alleen toevallig 3 achter elkaar. En ze lopen achter elkaar door, dus ik moet even opschieten. Komt goed. Let's see. A messenger from Barvin Cove. Well, we don't need anything. We don't have to buy anything, so sell anything, so bye. Oh, we could buy some buckwheat. That could actually help out. Let's buy 5,000 buckwheat. We have the money for it, so why not? Okay, trouble. Let's see. I'm making crop fields now, Ara. Ik maak nu groentevelden. En dan gaan we hier weer nieuwe dingen op verbouwen. Dus buckwheat en boekweit. En aardappels. Wait, the funerals are tomorrow, Thursday, so you might be tired Friday. Nope. The funerals are Friday. So I have one starting at 10 a.m. Then I have to do a service that lasts an hour, so till 11 p.m. Then we have to do the actual funeral, or the burial. So I'll be done 11:30, if I hope. Then I have to run straight back to the service area. Because then the next is coming in, and I have to set everything still up for the next one, and arrange all the stuff in the auditorium, or whatever you call that. Then at 12, the next funeral starts with a service of an hour. After I've done this, I have to guide them through the burial ground. And then... oh, I'm sorry, I said tomorrow. I have to guide them to the burial ground. Then I have half an hour again to just run back, make sure that everything's in order again. And then I have to do the next funeral. Yeah, I'll be quite busy, having a long day. Should be home, hopefully, about 4:30 p.m. And cook some... dinner and hopefully have some energy left. But yeah, it's Friday, but it's good. Hey, Shuriel, nice to see you. How are you doing today? Alright, the row house is done. A lot of vacancies, but that's fine. That means a lot of new families coming in. We're going to get hopefully over the 700 mark. And let's set this one to make empty. So that it's empty by the time this one is done. And we can make sure that we... Alright, let's kill all the logs, because they're not going to get them out anyway. Let's get a couple of guys out already. They should not be getting new trees in. And we can soon hopefully start this one and remove this one, so we can plant some extra row houses. That will be nice. But no, the 3 funerals are Friday. Tomorrow the nice dog comes again. How's you guys? All fine here. Thank you very much, Shuriel. How are you doing? Have you been completely recovered from your fall on the concrete stairs, or still having some issues there? How's the fishing going here at Ev? Have you been out fishing lately? I know you've been planning to, but so far didn't really come to it, I believe. Have you been doing some fishing now, or? Let's see, we have a lot of sheepies and also a lot of wool. Yeah, but could use... Oh, we have 3 fulling mills. We have to put this one into action. That might help. That means that we get extra wool done. Let's see. Ah, Rodog already gave her a beer. Very good, very good. That was an obvious question that was gonna come in. Oh, good. Thank you. Having a blast for the last 28 hours. Shalom. We're not making fun of people dying here in chat. That's not going to happen. That is not acceptable. No matter who it is. At least Suriel have learned concrete. Stairs are harder than an ass. Yeah, probably. I want to be a fisher in your game. I love fishing. Oh, wow. I can check, but I'm not sure we can actually, we can't rename people. If we could, I would totally rename it and give you the name. But that's unfortunately not possible. But you can imagine being one of these brave fishermen out here on the seas and catching fish for the village. That's much appreciated. But I can't rename them, unfortunately, so we can't do that. Alright, let's see. Ik kan ze helaas geen namen geven, Ara, anders had ik het gedaan. Maar stel je maar voor dat je een mooie visser bent daar, hoor. Alright, let's get some guys in here. Let's get these out. Let's make sure they empty it. Well, they're busy with it, so that works. We can soon just destroy the rest of the resources, and then hopefully they can just take it all out. Looks like it. Well, not entirely yet, but it'll get there, and nobody's getting new stuff in here, so that's good. These are already busy now, getting in the logs and stuff, so that works. Oh, wow, we have some good clothing here. Alright, these guys seem to have a problem with getting food all the time. Already saw a family that had the same. There is a little bit of food here, but not too much. So, oh, there's dried fruit though, so they might be able to get some dried fruit. Oh, they're getting potatoes now. I think we might need some extra shops in here, just to provide some food. So let's for now at least set up a few market stalls in here. So that we can provide that little bit of extra food. Let's see, what food we have. Well, I believe we have cabbages and carriages. We have a lot of cheese, and of course we have a lot of dried fruit. Let's hire a lady. And let's make it so that a lot of people can help out fill this. That might be a good one. Then hopefully more and more people can get food. I haven't made it out yet, but Rumi has gone a few times. He has caught 3 salmon, but they have all been over the size limit. Oh, wow. But if you cut them in half, they're no longer over the size limit. Doesn't that work? I think he wants to know what the actual size limit is. Alright, so we're gonna get the next row house in, then the farm. But it's November now. If we get the farm in now, we can set it up and it can start to work by the next year. That might actually be beneficial for us, because right now we have some potatoes. Wow, we actually have produced over 4,000. But we have only 1,200 stored. Because probably most of them are already handed out and eaten. And with the buckwheat, yeah, so we need to get the production up. But yeah, Shuriel, how's the aftermath of your big fall? Did you completely heal up? Everything get well again, or still some issues? Ah, this one is completely empty. Let's demolish it. Be a good one. Let's get these fields to the back. No larger than 50 centimeters. That's at one river they go to. The other one has no limit, but he hasn't caught anything there. Ah, well, the smart fish, they all go to that one river. But that means he's been catching quite a few big fish. If they're over the size limit, wow. So how long will the fishing season normally last for you here, Dev? Like when does the weather get worse or winter starts or whatever, so that it's a problem? I believe you normally said that during the winter you don't go out fishing and stuff, so how long do you have to actually get out and get some fish? Yeah, real bomber. If you bring in a couple of those big fish, then you have plenty for the rest of the year. Especially with your canning skills. Ah, this market stall is now ready too. Let's set the same stuff up in this one. So cheese and cabbage and carrots and dried fruit. So that all the stuff that we have plenty of will be shared around the whole place here. That's probably the best way to do it. And now we also see that nobody has hunger here anymore, or different variety of food. There's plenty of food in here, so that's all working out. Messenger from Barvin Cove. What should we get? Do we still have sheepskin in abundant numbers? Oh yeah, 2,460. Okay, that's good, that's good. When the kids were just toddlers, I used to kiss the pain away, but not sure I could do that for you. Yeah. And when they're still toddlers, they usually don't have a big partner that might step in and interfere, so probably safer not to do so. 17th ends in December, but it's different day each year depending on the numbers of fish coming through. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, well, so you still have some time then, but I guess at some point you still have to start planning it if you really want to go out fishing and join Rumi. Oh, it's November and the farm's still harvested. They're not even done. Oh well, they do okay. Quite a lot of barley coming in. So we should have good beer production for Roadhog. We just need some extra hemp. Or hop. Oh, we still have hop. Storage is full. Oh, we're completely filled up on beer. Wow, Roadhog, you have to drink more. I have too much beer in here. Who can help out Roadhog, people? We need to get some more beer out. Which town buys beer? I need to sell some beer. Might just have to store some beer in town too, so that the tavern can reach it quicker. Ah, here we have it. 5,000. Yeah, let's get this out, because we don't need meat anymore. We have plenty of Orilka. We can set this up to 7,500. And then we can store some extra beer in here. That might actually be doing a great job here. Oops, another one. Ah, very good, very good. Yeah, we are planning to go together soon. I have never caught a spring, so it could be crazy if I do. They can get pretty big. Oh, nice, nice. Oh yeah, I have to make sure you take some pictures if you catch a big fish and when you're out. Would also love to see nice pictures of the surroundings and stuff. You live in an amazing area. Hey, Fire Lion! Nice of you to join us. How are you today? Hope you're good. Here all is fine. Playing some Brawl Stars or sailing the seas this time or something else? Ooh, there comes the snow. Oh no, there comes the snow. How's wifey and little one? They're good, they're good. Wifey's out working now. Should be home after the stream. Little one's asleep, or at least she should be, so I hope so, because I'm sitting in my office now, so I don't know. But she should be. But yeah, it's fine. We had good days, we had fun, and well, with the new addition in the family, our dog for 2 days is real nice. Little one really loves it. And has a great time with it and takes good care of the dog, which is so cute. So yeah, it's nice here. We had a good time. Thanks for asking. Nothing yet. Ah, how was your day? What have you been doing today, Fire Lion? Ara says, I was wrong in your last stream. I said a few bugs in the game Pharaoh New Era are gone, but apparently there are still a few there. Ah, okay. Are those still game-breaking bugs, or is it just minor bugs that you can work around, Ara? Zo, Ara, zijn het bugs die echt het spel kapot maken? Of zijn het kleine dingetjes waar je gewoon omheen kan werken? Nothing yet, just chilling. Nice, Fire Lion. Those are the best things to do, just chilling. Hope you can keep that going then. Alright. Oh, there's no hay in here. Do we still have hay, or are we out of hay? Hay. 50,000 hay. Ah, we have some hay. That's good. Oh, this one is full. Okay, that works. So then we can set this farm up with some plows too, hopefully. That should actually be good. Let's go to this one. Let's do apply to all and apply to all. So this is now all set up. Let's get a manager here if we can. Supply for oxen, also nice. And now we can start to move these fields over to this farm. 1, 2, 3, and then start to set it up. And all we need is potatoes and buckwheat. So that's what we're going to aim for. 1, 2. I can't move that one because it still has trees in it. Alright, alright. Something with the god monuments and the crossroads for the boats. Ah, okay. Well, the crossroads for the boats, if that doesn't work properly, that can be a real pain in the behind. So I'll have to take a look at that. But I've a pretty long list of games now, and more developers start reaching out if I want to check out their games. So I have to do that too, and a lot of stuff. So we'll see. We'll see, but I'll get to it at some point. Kevin says, insects never really do go away. They hide until they jump you. Well, insects is the Dutch... Insecten is the Dutch word for bugs, so... Yeah, some bugs never go away. Oh, well. I know Kevin speaks from experience. He had a big spider colony jump him a while ago, so... Alright, let's get going with this. So that things are set up soon. They're starting to set up for plows, get the resources in. So let's get some plows. We're gonna do potatoes, then buckwheat, then potatoes, then buckwheat, then potatoes, and a fallow field. Then here we do buckwheat and potatoes, then we'll leave a fallow field, and here we do potatoes, buckwheat, potatoes. Then here we get, I don't know, potatoes, and then again potatoes, buckwheat, potatoes, buckwheat. Nice. Potatoes, buckwheat, potatoes. Then we leave that one open, and we do potatoes and buckwheat. Wow, that should get us a lot of food. Let's see, potatoes, buckwheat. Potatoes, buckwheat, potatoes. Okay, and then here, oh, let's leave the first one open here. Potatoes. Let's make this the fallow one. Buckwheat, potatoes, buckwheat, and potatoes. And then here, what should we do here? Can we use some extra wheat? 6,000. I think so, because then we might get chickens and get them to work properly on the farm. Now, wheat can go with something else, but not everything else. But it can go with buckwheat. So let's do... Oh, that's the wrong one. Wheat, buckwheat, fallow. And here we do... I don't know. Buckwheat, fallow, wheat. And then the next one we have to skip once the field's done. Alright, that's all set up. That's good. Let's activate all the fields so they will start to use them. But I actually have to get the plows ready quickly. Otherwise this system might not work properly. Let's get the plows out for now. Let's see. How can we do that? Do we have some... Oh, we can make that an ox if we want to. Here's an ox. Here's an ox. Oh, we have only one 2-year-old bull there. Oh, that's not a lot. That's an ox. 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 Alright, we have to wait until these get the right age. But at least we should be getting 2 plows already soon. So then we can get started with this. That would be very nice. Very nice. Alright, let's see. Met oversteekplaatsen bedoel ik de pendeldienst die de arbeiders weer naar de overkant van de rivier brengen als ze gedaan zijn met werken. Ah, ja. Nou, dat kan een probleem zijn, maar we gaan het wel zien. Dankjewel. There are lots of size and amounts limited different in each area. Then there's overall catch for the year for salmon, and each body of water has its own rules. Oh, wow. Types of hooks allowed, types of bait allowed, times of year keep or release. It's kind of nuts. Wow. Connection issues. Oh, I'm sorry. Anybody else? So, do you actually get checked out on that Herodef? So every now and then you find somebody that comes in and actually checks if you abide by the rules and laws, or is it just the laws are there and you're supposed to follow them and they believe you actually will and nobody comes checking? How does that work? I mean, especially in a big country like Canada, it would be quite hard to check all those waters and see what people do. Sounds more like they have a very big book in the boat, and as soon as they switch to a different water, they'll just have to check the book to see what's allowed and if they can have everything. But I guess it's also a good thing that we do something to keep nature alive. Alright, I have to wait for this row house. Kind of stalling everything. We do have enough builders, but how many free people do we have? None. Oh, that's not good. Well, this house filled up nicely. We have 709 people now. That's good. This should get us a lot more new people as well. Then this building will soon get destroyed, so we can start to plan even more. Let's get along with that. Let's see. I think the plan is that we're going to make a very big one out of this. And then we can maybe do a small one in the middle. With row houses and stuff. So let's try that. Though we haven't built one with an arcade yet, I think. So let's not start with that, because that doesn't look that cool if we now start with arcades. A row house plus a store. That's good. Let's do that. Let's build another row house here with the store in it. Alright, hit the F1 so we can align it properly. There comes another row house. Then one with an arch. That's always good so that people can get through. Always like that. Alright, let's see. Hit the F1 key. There we go. Let's build another one. Perfect. Moet ik nu aan onderwatervissen doen in de rivier? Is. Haha, dat mag. Maar je hebt gewoon vrij 3 maanden, want er wordt even niet gevist. Je mag alleen wel even zorgen dat mijn gewone vis wordt veranderd in dried fish met een beetje zout. Maar er wordt nu niet gevist. Ada asks if he has to do underwater fishing because the river is frozen. And fortunately for him, he doesn't have to do underwater fishing. But if he can help out salt some fish, that would be nice. So we have dried fish. That's all he has to do. Arula, yes, they can't really go by weight, I think, because some fish are fatter than others. Oh yeah, of course, there's differences in that. Next F1, Singapore, last one on a decent time for a few weeks. Ah, do you after that get all the wonky times? Interesting, and I thought I read that you might be going to Benny, so give her our best and say hi to Benny if you see him the weekend. That would be lovely. My uncle was a fisheries officer, but for ocean. Ah, okay, interesting, interesting. Let's see. Sometimes fishery officers come by. There's no way of knowing if they will show up. I've never seen one myself, but I don't want to risk fines and losing my catch line. No, oh, I wasn't suggesting that you would start cheating because they never come by. Herodef wasn't suggesting that, but I just thought it would be interesting to see, are they actually actively checking, and is there like a good chance that they will actually spot you or not? But apparently they are there, but you've never seen them. That's okay. Of course, why not follow the rules? How come all your bushes is left? For me, forestry cuts them down and you get 1 log for each. Oh, well, this is, as far as I know, trees don't really grow, so these are left. And what you can do is just hit the tree mark for removal. To make it easier, you can increase its radius. And if you do that, then they will be instantly removed and they won't bother you again. But this is normally happening on all my maps. They go away if you do this, and otherwise they just stay there until you start building something. And it has always been that way for me in game. So I don't know. I do know if you plant trees yourself, they can already cut down the short ones and you get 1 log out of it. While for some of these trees, you actually get 2 logs out of it. But it has been... it has been this way for me, like, forever. So, I don't know. Was Eskimos? Ah, yeah, probably. There are probably lots of people that ignore the rules. Yeah, probably. Oh well. Let's just hope you and Rumi get some nice catches during the year. The rest of the year. You can really go out and have some fun fishing. I used to have that also, but now they cut all the bushes. Oh, really? I don't believe there's a setting we can do that they will actually do that. And I should have the latest version. So I don't actually know how that works. Can't really set up anything like that they will do that from now on or something, so... I don't know, Cooper, I don't know. You've seen it here now that they don't do that, so... Or did you just completely wipe the map of normal trees and that they've started doing that then? Maybe that's it, but so far, I've never seen that happen. Probably if they caught someone that fought against them or tried to run. I never really heard any stories. Ah, yeah. Well, I guess it all depends on what gear and stuff they have on them. Like, if they're sent out with absolutely nothing to enforce the law and such, then it might be different than when they come out with a big gun and stuff like that. So there could be differences that way. All right, let's get more apples in here. Get a couple of ladies in. I'll be happy if I catch 1 salmon this year. I think I caught 5 or so last year, but they were pinks. This year we're going for the springs. Ah, nice. What's the difference? I have no clue about fish that way. I mean, I know salmon, but... New family is settling in town. Very nice, very nice. You're welcome. Andrei, Yehor, Aljina, and Ostap. Nice. 718 people. Red salmon is expensive in the UK. Pink, not so much here, Dev. Okay. I feel like as a kid I was aware that he carried a gun, but don't quote me on that. I might be remembering wrong. Maybe it was just a taser, but they told you it was a big gun. Who knows? I mean, you're close to America, and those are the gun-loving people, so... You should be careful probably anyways. I haven't seen a trader yet from their Kochi, I think. Ah, that's unfortunate. Cannot save a single bush even if I wanted. If I set up a forestry near a forest, they will cut everything. Bush will go 1 log, and if you clean a field, bush do not disappear. I have to cut every... Oh, wow! Single bush like... Oh, wow. I've really never seen that. Is it on all maps? Pinks are not bad, but they aren't super tasty. Springs are often a dark red color, but sometimes they are a white fish. By the way, they're super tasty. Ah, nice. So that's why you go for the springs. And has Rumi also caught some other fish, like trout and stuff? Oh, they're now waiting for the fields. That's not really smart. Let's get these fields back. They have a lot of trees to remove. That's probably the issue. And we have to set up some more housing for people to be working on this side of the river. Now here we have the church and the graveyard, so some housing here would be nice, but it's a bit far off. So I think we're going to start with making a little neighborhood here. Houses with a garden, but just a small one. Let's see. Let's make the garden a bit smaller, but at least they can grow some of their own food. Get it as close as we can to the bridge and probably to the water. Make it a bit smaller. Just think it won't work on the other side, so we can probably just do these ones like this, and that's probably it. Well, let's hit F1 here. Can't build on the water. Ah, that's true. If we move it a bit like this, we can still build a house here. Let's get the same size again, but now do the F1 again. Make it look a bit different. Come on. Uneven terrain. Ah, that's a problem. But that's for the house, and if we move the house, we can solve that. There we are. Alright, so we solved that. Let's go a little bit more up, like this. So this is a little bigger. I like that. There we go. Hey, PSV! Oh, misclicked here. Nice to see you. How are you today? Let's see if we can still squeeze in a little house here with a garden. Not that they will actually have space for a garden, but we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, probably not gonna work, although maybe if we move it this way a little bit. Let's see. Place occupied. I know. Uneven terrain, okay. Oh, there it fits. Perfect. There we go. Alright, let me see if I can finish this. I'll check chat soon, by the way. Have to see if I can do this for a bit so that we have a new little neighborhood coming in here. Well, this works. This works. 6 houses, 7 houses cramped together, but it should work. To give them some water and some food, probably. Let's get some market stalls out here. Yeah, that might not be the best place. Maybe here, close to the bridge as well for the transportation of the goods towards it. Uneven terrain, of course. Why make it easy if it can be hard? Thank you, game. Oh, let's see what I missed. You caught some trout, pike, minnow, and sturgeon this year. Ah, nice. So at least you got some fish. There's PSV. Hi, hi, hi. How are you doing? Hope all is well. If I get one, I can bet you what I'll be posting a pic in the Discord. Very good, very good. Hey, Donny Danger. Nice to see you. How are you today? And how was your big birthday party? Speaking of the Discord, there's a link to the Discord. Feel free to join up, people. It's a very nice, lovely place. And I have to say, anyways, thank you all very much for being in. Thanks for all the fun and laughter. If you're just watching, enjoy. If you are also chatting, thank you so much for sharing in the fun. Hope you have a great time. Feel free to ask me any questions. Just put my name into the thing so I can read it. And we'll be here for quite a while. But thanks so much. Really appreciate all your ongoing love and support. All right, let's set this up. Let's set this up for clothing. And then I can really check the chat again. Clothing. Come on. How hard's the alphabet? Shoes. The ladies want to buy shoes and some warm clothing. There we go. No. Don't hire men. Men shouldn't work there. Let's see. How's it hanging to the left? Oh boy. I'm good, Patmos. How's you? All fine here. Thank you very much. Birthday was good. Thanks. Ah, that's good to hear. Very strange. I've been to the optician today to fix my glasses, and now I have to visit the doctor tomorrow. What did he do with your glasses? Or what did you use your glasses for? Interesting. What happened, PSV? Something wrong with your eyesight, or... Ah, a message from the Kachi. Let's sell some charcoal. Let's sell some shoes. Buy shoes. Sell some clothing? Nah, not gonna do that. Sunflower oil? Nah, we'll keep it. Well, for the rest we have every... Oh, we could buy some potatoes. Are we out of potatoes already? are we doing better? We still have 10 potatoes. Well, that's not a lot. So we might be buying some potatoes then. To help the town until that new farm really starts producing. Because that should do good. Alright, let's see. This one is from Balaklia. Ooh, that's nice too. But we have nothing to buy and sell from them. Oh, stones. Stones. Yes, I want to buy the stones. Thank you. There we are. Garden is cold. We'll finish watching later. Thanks, Mike. Take care. The test of my eyes were very strange. Oh, now that's curious. Strange in what way? I mean, can you still normally look and stuff? Or did you already notice something was wrong? Or did you see a rainbow unicorn that jumped around the room? And was he like, oh wow, we need to get him to a doctor? What happened? New glasses in June or July and the glasses were not optimal. Ah, okay. I guess they did an eye test before they gave you the glasses. Let's get that one first. Okay, let's check here. We're building the row houses here now. That's good. Then we get to this little neighborhood and hopefully do some farming. So the town will run itself basically now. Don't have to do that much, which gives me time to talk to chat. Alright, so I have had it once with my glasses when I got new glasses, and then they did not cut them right. So when I put my glasses on, the point that should be straight in front of my eyes was way too high. So that was why my glasses weren't functioning. So then they just made new glasses and made sure that the focal point or whatever it's called was right at where my glasses would be, and then it was all fixed. Today we did a new eye test. I saw the numbers double. Oh wow, that's not good. But do you have like double vision all the time, or did something go wrong during the test, or? That was what I was hoping, that my glasses were only made. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I also have a cylinder in my glasses, but if that's not in the right spot, then it also doesn't function well. But usually they take good care of it. Oh wow. But are you now like just going... You have to go to like a special eye doctor that will actually check your eyes again, or... Two sets of glasses, normal and office glasses. Normally you drink water, and at the office you drink booze out of a glass. Yeah, it's way too fast for eyes to change that fast. Like temperature and stuff, and how busy you've been right before the eye test and stuff, that can have very little influence. But then you have like a 0.25 or 0.50 difference if you do the test. But you can't have a lot of big differences. The office glasses are fine. The normal do not work properly. My eyes seeing blurred or double. Oh, but that's only with those glasses on then. So I would think that it would still be something in the glasses then that isn't proper. But then on the other hand, eyes and the brain are very good at compensating for little errors, even if they are in the eye. So it could be that with your old glasses, your brain and your eyes are so trained that they fix the actual issue that is there, but usually at the cost of regular headaches and stuff like that, because it's very intense. And then when you get the new glasses, it doesn't work anymore. And then you actually find out that there's an issue with your eyes. That could be. Alright, another messenger. Sorry, Donnie, you can look at the houses soon. I have to just make some money here. I'm Dutch. There's money here. I want it. Yeah, this is starting to take shape as a nice row house area. We're going to make it quite big and then hopefully fit a new little area in the middle or something. Would be nice. Yeah, this eye test was creepy. Well, you better have it checked out then. Not council build. Nope. This is nothing like real life because I have managers in my town that actually work, so this game is one big fraud. So when do you have to go to the doctor then, PSV? We don't have any new decorations yet, so I think we're gonna tell these guys that they will have to get rid of all these trees so that we can soon start to decorate this up. That'll be nice. Oops. Sure, they checked. Okay, tomorrow morning. Oh, that's early. Like, is it because they're like, oh wow, you have to get to the doctor quickly because something is off, or did they happen to have an opening or something like that? I mean, if I have to go to see an eye doctor, if I go to my regular optometrician or whatever tomorrow and I have to see the regular eye doctor, then it will take me 2 months before I can make an appointment here. But it's good that it's very quick. That's nice. Alright, well, one of the things they added in one of the latest updates is that you can now see all the different layers that they are doing. So they're now collecting the limestone, and then soon enough we should be able to burn this again. I just don't think we have limestone on this map anymore, so we might have to start buying that from somewhere. That might be it. Because I don't see them bringing in any new limestone. And I'm not sure. We can check, though, for the industry. The stone camp. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, no reachable deposit. So we're not going to get anything in. The optician himself called the eye doctor himself and insisted on an emergency. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Well, that doesn't give a lot of confidence if they already call it an emergency. Okay. Well, keep us posted, if you will, in the Discord or something about what comes out of it, because I hope everything's okay and that you they can find something or fix it or whatever. But it doesn't sound really good. In a couple of months, wow, that's not good. My dad is in his 70s now, and 2 years ago, right around Christmas, he had his, I think it's called the retina, I'm not sure, that little foily thing over your, or the lens or whatever, that was getting loose, and apparently you have to fix that like in a couple of maybe 1-2 days or a certain amount of hours to actually make it sure that it can be fixed again. Otherwise you just start to lose a lot of vision or may even go blind. So he had that fixed in time, fortunately. He was going to wait after the weekend. It started at the beginning of the weekend. He was going to wait after the weekend to go to the doctor, and we insisted he go straight away. And they helped him the next day, so that was good. But that's also something you don't want. But that's like really fast. So that happens, and then you have to go real fast. But I don't know, this doesn't sound good, but... Let's just hope that it's nothing bad. And that they can fix it or something. I'm freaked out about my eye stuff. Well, I have glasses since I was 4. I don't know better. And I have like -8 now or something. -9. And I have cylinders and all that stuff. Although it's stabilized recently. Or a couple years ago. So that's good. But yeah, I don't mind that. But having eye surgery... It is not that bad. I hope more or less normal vision on a daily basis. Okay, well, we're all keeping our fingers crossed that it's nothing bad for you, PSV. Hope things work out and that they can either cure it or fix it or whatever. They can do a lot, but I freak out when they have to operate my eyes. I mean, you don't get on a full anesthesia here, so when they operate your eyes, they just put a big needle in your eyes and you get sedated and then they start to change the lens out. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Never known our great leader wore glasses. Well, you know, as a great leader, I have to look a bit smart, so I have to have glasses. Otherwise, people will just think I'm a regular dumbass, so... I don't like to even hear about it. I won't tell it then. I won't tell anymore. You own office glasses? I got some a couple of years ago. No, I don't actually. What's the difference between regular glasses and office glasses? I don't know. I know my dad had these glasses that color in the sun. So when you're inside, you have normal glass. When you go out in the sun, they color and they turn like into shades. And he had to replace those when he started working in the funeral business, just as I am. Because, of course, it's not really supposed to happen when you're carrying somebody to their grave and all of a sudden it looks like you're wearing sunglasses. So he had those changed. But no, I don't have office glasses. -8 is almost bulletproof glasses. Yeah. I just go to the optometrician with my jam glasses, and then they shape those into my glasses. Just bring a bottle of Jello, and they turn it into my glasses. Office glasses are based on your normal prescription, but optimized to 2-3 meters. Ah, okay. Well, you know, of course, when I was in school myself, when I was a kid, you don't really need that. And when I was working as a teacher, I also didn't need that because I had, of course, look in the whole classroom, see everything sharp, etc. And my glasses work perfectly, so they work good for far away and for close. I am what they call I can't look good in the distance, basically. So I believe that's called nearsighted. I don't know. I don't know the English words for that. Never been into that. But of course, my eyesight is so bad that if I take my glasses off, I have to get the newspaper like 10 centimeters from my face to even be able to read it. If I take my glasses off now and I'm sitting like 1 meter away from my screen, I just see one big blur. I can't even see the game properly. So yeah, I've real bad eyesight. But I never need it. But it might be something to look into at some point for now that I work a lot behind my computer in my own office and stuff. That could be something. Thanks for the tip. I'm actually going to write that down and talk about that next time I'm in for a checkup. That would be interesting. Office glasses. Thanks, that will be interesting. I have reactor light glasses because of my eye light sensitive, so as soon as I go outside they turn dark. Ah, yeah. My dad had those too, but yeah, that's not good in the funeral business. Ouch. Is that... Wow, Cooper. Concentrated sulfuric acid is twice as heavy as water. When I was in the 20s working in a tannery, I got 1 drop of it in my right eye. I lost 70% of that eye in a blink of an eye. Wow. So you've been doing a very long time in your life with basically 1 eye then. That must have hurt. I need glasses now too, I think. I never had them all my life, but now I have to hold things a ways away to read, and I don't see well at dusk night when I'm driving anymore. Okay. But that sounds a bit like you need reading glasses and stuff. That's just coming with age, I guess. But you can just... I mean, in the Netherlands, you can just go to any glass store or whatever. And there's usually trained optometricians there that can help you out and check your eyes. And mostly it's for free. Sometimes you have to pay a little bit of money for it, but normally it's just for free. They will check you out, give you a test, and then you can see whether you need it or not. Wow. I've only been wearing glasses for coming up to 2 years. Mine are for reading. Ah, yeah. That's because of age, Donnie. You're 22 now, so now you need reading glasses. That's why you give you 2 of those things. You can lose 1. In here, you can just go into a bunch of regular stores, and they will also sell you reading glasses with different strengths. You can just pick the one you need, and you buy them for like a few euros. Only if you have a real special needs or certain strengths, then you have to go to the optometrician. But for reading glasses, if it's only like +1 or whatever, you can just get it in a regular store. 22. Well, that's what you said, and we believe you, of course. Alright, people, let's start decorating this up a bit, because this is a boring place. As I try to keep my eyes on the chat, of course. Thanks so much for chatting. Thanks so much for being here. One of the reasons I decided to play Ostriv today is to have some more times on my hand to talk to everybody and to chat with everybody. Really happy I did that and catching up with everybody. Unfortunately, especially now for PSV, not always good news, but at least we're here and we can share things with each other. So thanks so much for that. You never should save money when it comes to glasses. Oh, true. Amen to that. But glasses can be very expensive too. Since a child, I have a special healthcare plan for my glasses. And because I have such bad eyesight, I get like 90% of it from the health insurance. So I only have to pay a little bit of money, but glasses can be really expensive, especially if you have my kind of thing. So I have -8, -9, and I go with the extra thin glasses, of course. And then it's okay, they're not too big. But yeah, they can be really expensive. I believe 1 pair of my glasses will cost me around 1,000 euros if I have to pay it all by myself. That's why you play on double speed, not too much time for chat. No, double speed in this game is not that fast, as you can see, because we're building row houses for a while now and not much is happening. If you run this game at speed 1, I can show you, you can see how slow it goes. And all these workers actually have to go somewhere, do their job, and then go back. Imagine all the workers here will now have to come here first. Well, that's going to take a long time. So you can play this game easily at speed 2 without too much fuss. Speed 3, a whole different story. I went to the optometrician as I hadn't been since I was a child, and at my age of 22, I thought it was wise. Very good, very good. Oh boy. I have glasses since I was 13 or so, and only 4 or 5 minus. Yeah, it varies a bit in our family. My sister has -11, which is real high. My brother only has -4. I have one brother that doesn't have glasses at all. We are with 5 kids. 4 have glasses, 1 not. And my youngest brother has -5 or something like that. So it's I had my time in Ostriv myself. Normal speed is almost real time. Yeah, almost. Interesting though, especially if you're doing some other stuff and you just want to have your town slowly rolling without missing stuff, then you can really play it on that speed. But oh, we can sell beer to penny a teen. Did we already set that up? Oh yeah, there's 1,000 in the export stock. But yeah, let's sell them 5,000. That might be better. Let's put some extra here in the export stock. So make that into a 5. That should work. That should get a lot more stuff in here. Workers can do it by hands and laborers too. There we go. Seems normal speed to me. I've never had trouble with speed 3. Well, sometimes in this game if you run speed 3 and you're a bit of a perfectionist like I am, everything has to run smoothly. It can be a bit overwhelming, especially with the traders and stuff, but it's okay. I'm gonna go get a snack. Okay, Fire Lion. You do that. 16 watching, 10 likes. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. You're all here. I have a great time. Thanks so much. I'm happy with it. Just a few Doom playthroughs where those people are on drugs with how fast they go. Yeah, probably. I really enjoy playing games on speed 1. That's why I have trouble with contests. Yeah, that's fine, Quirk. That's fine. Just don't participate in the contest then. We should all play the way we love it, so... Are Trouble and Body Shot already gone to work? I might have missed that. I don't think I've seen them say that, but maybe I've missed that. Oh no, he said be right back, and then I guess he never came back. The only drug I'm taking is paracetamol. Oh, that's a good one. Especially if you take 2 every 6 or 8 hours, and you do that for a couple of days, it works really well. And beer. Haha, true. Shuriel also takes beer. Combine those two. Interesting effects. Okay, here it is. Hot bean water. Well, I just read that coffee prices are on the rise again. Big time. Some bad harvests in Brazil and stuff due to bad weather, and now coffee prices are gonna soar again. They actually showed that in the Netherlands, if you buy beans, that's actually the cheapest option. It'll be 6 cents for 1 cup of coffee that you pay in beans. If you have those coffee pads and stuff, you'll pay around 7 cents, and if you use those very expensive Nespresso cups, you'll be paying 25 cents for 1 cup of coffee. So, am I glad I just have to buy beans? Currently on Honey Jack Daniels. Nice. You got that for your birthday, or... Here in Serbia, a lot of crops died out due to the heat and extremely dry weather. Ah, yeah. Been happening, moreover. Yeah. Real bad. Glad I quit coffee and caffeine completely. Ah, kudos to you, Quirk. I could quit, but why should I? I have beans in my house. Let me drink coffee. I don't drink like 10 I used to during a day. And now I stop at 4, so should be a bit better for me. Better without paracetamol. Oeh, nice. Ik hou toch met mijn Senseo-machine. Ik hou van die extra strong pads van Senseo zelf. Ja, dat is net wat je lekker vindt, Ara. Ik heb echt een gruwelijke hekel aan Senseo. Ik vind dat zo vies. Vroeger dronk ik het ook en toen vond ik het wel oké. En toen kreeg ik een bonenapparaat, of die kocht ik. En toen ben ik die koffie gaan drinken. En sindsdien hoef ik echt geen Senseo-pads meer. En als ik ergens ben en mensen bieden me koffie aan, vraag ik altijd eerst of ze Senseo hebben. En als ze dat hebben, zeg ik, nou, geef maar een kopje thee. Maar ja, dat is heel persoonlijk. Ik vind het niks, maar iemand anders vindt het prima. En dat is ook helemaal goed. I've tried that tiny glade out on the demo. There is not a lot in the demo to really judge if it's good or not to buy. Yeah, I had that too, Shuriel. But I believe it comes out in a couple days. So I have my eyes on it. I saw a little bit from City Planet Plays. And that did look real interesting. So if it has enough in it now, then that would be real interesting. But if you're in doubt whether to get it or not, just wait. I will showcase it on my channel at some point, and then maybe we can all make up our minds if it's for others to get as well. So Jack in the evening and Para in the morning. That's the best combination, PC. That's the best combination. Really good to do if you suffer from migraines. Ah, yeah, I bet caffeine had a big impact on that. So then stopping it will be very good. I am fortunate enough to not have migraines. So that's lucky me. Whiskey on the rocks. Wow, lots of booze being drunk here. Like such a great little builder, very easy. Yeah, it does, but if there's only so many maps and so many castles you can build, then it might be a bit short-lived. So, but I'll go check it out and then we can see. Well, I think the sex on the beach was invented in the UK because they will definitely not go to the beach for good weather, so they had to find another way to have fun at the beach, which is probably that. So that's why it had to come from the UK. Pricing quoted to Google will be between $10 and $20. Oh, that should be fine. Not like Ostriv, where you have an infinite amount of maps. No, that's true. That's true. You don't have an infinite amount of maps here, but you have infinite ways of making your town, which is fun. We'll see. We'll see. I'll get Tiny Glade and show it on the channel, and then everybody can decide for themselves whether they want it. I already had people commenting on my Builders of Greece and Endzone and other games like, oh, I'm not sure if I should get it, and I watched your video, and I'm still not sure, what should I do? And then I'm like, yeah, well, that's up to you, but if you're in doubt, don't get it. That's a thing I go by in life anyway. If in doubt, don't do it. And sometimes it can help people out that I show something on the channel, and then you can make up your mind with that. So, and of course, always just ask your questions. If you have them, I will try to answer them and to help you out, to show stuff and things like that. And then who knows? Oh, I never believed they would name a drink after me and my girlfriend at time when... Oh, boy. There's a game called Green Hell, which survival game that's hard, but the building is good. Okay, Green Hell. Sounds like it's in the jungle or something. I suspect sex on the beach was invented by the Italians, but the Americans made it a drink. Probably. I'll do 10 to 20 euros to support a small dev. Well, if the game is good, no problem with that, Rodor. And from what I've seen, it looks real good and it's really interesting. I just hope there's enough different things we can build in it, but we'll see. Should be nice. Not a new family selling in town. 756 people right now because one died. Okay, do we still have space in our graveyard? We should have. Yeah, we still have a couple of spaces here, so no need yet to make it bigger, but we'll do that soon. Green Hell, not for me, lol. Yeah, not for me too. I got offered a copy of Blood Bar Tycoon, which the title was like, I don't know. But it's like you have to manage a little a bar, And then instead of serving drinks to regular people, you have to do that too. But also vampires visit, and you have to make sure you get some people drunk enough so you can drink their blood and stuff. I'm not sure about it yet. Trying to get the hang of it. But maybe showcase that once or twice on my channel. Got it for free now anyway. Sometimes you get these weird titles in games and then they turn out to be funny. And sometimes you get games with a very interesting title and you're like, no, when you've played it, that's not what I thought it was. Not for me, it's too much like horror. Oh, well, the game is actually not that bad. It looks a bit like that school simulator game that you have. High School Simulator or whatever. It looks a bit like that, like a Hospital Tycoon kind of game. You don't see it that way. It's interesting actually, so I'll be trying it. Got another drink and some dry roasted peanuts. Nice, nice. Hope it doesn't drive you nuts, but nice. Enjoy it, Donnie. Do that one for Halloween. When's Halloween? I hate Halloween. I want nothing to do with Halloween. I never understood Halloween. But if you tell me when that is, I might be doing that. I believe there's an embargo on the game for another one and a half weeks. After that, I think I should be able to actually showcase the game. So that's the time I have to get to know it. Then I might be able to show it. Alright, can we sell some more beer? Yes. Let's do that. 31st of October. Ah, okay. That's still 1.5 months away. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Actually wondering if I'm on holiday then. I have my annual holiday coming up where I have to go. Yeah, then I'm on my holiday 31st of October. I have a 1-week holiday planned with wifey and little one, and it's in that week. So I won't be here streaming then normally. So can't do that. Anyone tried Supermarket Together? Like a builder game, but in the respect of recreating your own supermarket. I believe Trouble and Body Shot have been playing a game like that. I don't know if it's Supermarkets Together or one of those versions, but they actually had to run a supermarket. They have been streaming that a bit. I don't know if it's that one. I think for me the graphics aren't what I think it should be and stuff like that. It's not for me, but it was fun watching them stream it and hit each other with the broom and stuff, so... Well, Supermarket Together is totally free and a really good game. It is that one, yes. Ah, okay. I have it too, at least because it was free. I just added it to my Steam library, but I haven't bothered downloading it yet. So far, I did not see the fun of doing the one job that I refused to do when I was young, so... Green Hell is being stuck on a campsite with vegans craving a hamburger. Yeah, I don't think they crave a hamburger, so that should be easy. It's a game called Supermarket Simulator. I believe there's like 5 different versions of a supermarket games on the map, on supermarket games on the thing that you can get. They all basically do the same, but have a little different graphics. But maybe if you ask some people in the Discord, surely if they want to join you, then they might be doing that. There's a new Western City Builder game coming soon, or just come out. Me and my memory, I cannot remember the name now, but think it is something for you. Is it that Wild West Dynasty that got into full release? Do you mean that? It's like Medieval Dynasty, but then in the Wild West. Ooh, another messenger. Barvin Cove. Yeah, no. Oh, we could buy some buckwheat again. That could be nice. Let's do that. It's October. Let me check this farm. I was kind of waiting for it. Yeah, they're not really busy harvesting everything. Well, they are busy, but not a lot of people get hired here because there's no space for them. You know what? Let's move this over so we can start to build these houses quickly. That might help out. Yeah, Dynasty was named. Yeah, what was Dynasty? Well, it did also get quite a few negative reviews. So it's on my wish list. I haven't gotten it yet. But maybe I will get it at some point. Oh man, there's so many games. I now got Satisfactory and well, quite a few others actually. I could go over some of the lists. Edge Islands I got a copy of from a developer that I have to check. It's also something like a city builder. So I have to check that. Blood Bar Tycoon. What else was it? Let's see. Well, Wifey now has House Flipper 2, but I'm not sure about streaming it. I definitely have to stream Norderland, which is a great game. Satisfactory, I already said. Yeah, that's about it for now. But there's a long list of games on my wish list that either will come out at some point. So, oh yeah, waiting for Builders of Egypt, for instance. Prison Architect 2, but it's still to be announced. Viking Frontiers could be interesting. Celestial Empire could be interesting. Viking City Builder could be interesting. I even have Railroad Corporation 2 on my wish list. Pax Augusta looks interesting. So, Tiny Glade, but oh, that's the 23rd of September, that's nice. Nova Roma looks cool. The First Explorers will be something of a settlers game. So yeah, there's plenty of stuff to enjoy soon, hopefully. But a lot of stuff that still has to come out. Welcome back for Fire Orphs. Wow, Donnie is, I think the booze is kicking in, Donnie. Norland's great for streaming. Yeah, so far it had a nice pace to it. So I really love Norland. I just have to get the hang of the game because I'm not 100% sure I fully understand what I have to do all the time and stuff like that. I mean, it's quite a bit to get into in the beginning, so we'll see. We'll see. Oh, thank you very much, Roadhog. Much appreciated. Much liked. Thank you so much. That's very helpful. Farm Simulator 25. Ah, that's another one I have to take a look at some point. So yeah, so many games to do. Might need to calm down on the beers. Oh, that's the problem. He's not drinking beers. He's drinking Jack Daniels. But he's probably drinking it like it's beer. So big glasses, and he's on his fourth now. So I think somebody told Donnie a bottle a day keeps the doctor away, so now he will drink that full bottle today. So expect an interesting Donnie during the stream. Life is like a golf ball, a long series of hard blows until you lie there in a hole in the ground. Oh boy. Might have been doubles. As long as you have a good time, Donnie, as long as you have a good time, it's all fine. Alright, well, this one's completely filled up too. Let's destroy some of the logs, because we don't need them. Might free up some stuff. So many games, too little time and money. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Having some pulses in the stream. Oh, what do you have? What do you mean with that? Firelion. Is it like getting stuck every now and then so it doesn't smoothly play? Or do you... Or is it advice for me that I have to get some pauses into the stream so you can all get a drink and I just wait and not talk or something? What do you mean? I'll never think of golf in the same way again. Luckily you don't play golf on a daily basis. Well, I don't know if Trouble and Body Shot are still around, but I bet they are probably already at work, so have a great one at work. Hope everything goes well. Fortunately for Trouble, it's only his last day of the week that he has to work normally. So he'll be having the weekend soon, but it just stops and does the reload circle thing. Okay, that's not good. Does anybody else have that? Golf with your friends is a funny game and multiplayer. Ah, it's a game that we can play. Maybe. Hey, Kerbo! Nice to see you. How are you today? Stream is fine here. Ah, perfect. Well, it says here connection is good, so should not be on my end. I have no dropped frames or anything, so all seems well, but can never be sure, but sounds like it. Alright, my windmills are okay. We have plenty of wheat to go around. Don't think we actually have the flour to spare right now. No. We have 6,000 wheat. So let's build... Oh. Come on, don't misclick here. Yeah, let's get that extra windmill. So we get a little bit of extra flour. That would be nice. Lurking and working. Howdy all. Well, that's so sweet, Kerbo. That's so sweet. How's work going today? We're still high-pitching the word wheat. Yeah, especially for you, Shuriel. Especially for you. You told me that. You have the thing that a lot of Dutchies like to smoke called weed. And you have wheat that you use to bake bread. That kind of stuff. So that's good. Yesterday, our 11-month-old son took his first 27 steps. 27, yes, he fell down the stairs. Oh, boy. Oh, Cooper. That's a real Cooper joke. Alright, first house built here. Next one coming up. 2 18-year-olds decided to get married. Good luck. Let's see how they fare in life. Yeah, they're buying stuff here, actually. That's good. Yeah, let's get the next house up. We're building this little neighborhood. By the way, if you zoom into this game every now and then, look at the curvings and stuff on the hills, it looks amazing. I really love the graphics in this game. And I wish all other shielded builders that come out from now on will use a gridless system, because it's way better than building in grids. And of course, thank you all so much for being here and spending your precious time here with me in the stream. It's much appreciated. Thanks so much. Ooh, these people are hungry. Oh, they're still moving in and buying some stuff. Ah, there they go. Carrots, fruits. They're buying it all. Perfect. These need some supplies. Yeah, everybody's busy on the farms right now, getting all the harvests in. That's probably why some of these get stocked a bit slower now. Should be okay, though, but... it's working out. Another trade. Let's get some extra stones, since we can't get... We're not getting stones on the map anymore. We're out, so we have to buy it. So let's do that every now and then, so that we make sure that we get a steady supply of stone. And we also might be getting some limestone from one other place soon. But right now, we're not really getting it in. Yeah, we need limestone and not lime, so... Oh, we also need lime, by the way. Are we almost out of lime? Yeah, we are out. That's why the row house might take some time. So let's buy 2,000 lime already. And hopefully later on limestone. That's why I always use map 3 now. Ah, so that you have everything. Yeah, that's nice. Well, I've been planning on making a little series out of the video that I did with the no iron imports, because that was on map 3. And we have a start now there, so I was interested in seeing what the long-term thing is if you continue that city. So I'm planning on a series with that, but I'll have so much planned that I don't have time for it. I'll get to it though, and maybe later on we can do another map. I'm kind of hoping on a little bit of a bigger update on Ostriv. The last few updates have been mostly about the stuff here. I'll be right back because there's a little girl standing here and she should be in bed. So I'm going to check what's not so good. I'll be right back. Hello, hello. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Hope you can all hear me. Yes, I turned on the audio. That's good. All right, that was little one all of a sudden next to my side. She had to go to the bathroom. And I asked her why she was asking me now why she could go to the bathroom, because she never does it. She just goes to the bathroom. But she was dreaming she was in school. So she was like, I have to ask before I go to the bathroom, because otherwise the teachers get pissed apparently. So she came in to ask and then realized she wasn't at school. So that was cute. And she's back in bed now, so that's good. I was talking to Rumi. Did Pat go away? Yeah, you were talking to Rumi, so I was like, okay, I'm being ignored here. I'm just going to go. No, just joking. Yeah, sure she did. She did. She really did. That was funny. Well, she's back to sleep, so it's good. Luckily, she can really fall asleep quickly, so it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, weather's definitely changing. Yeah, it's starting to get winter here. How's the weather out there? It's coming, and they say it's going to be a cold one after an Indian summer through October. Ah, okay, okay. So is the heat now finally completely gone, Shuriel, or is it still way too warm? You can translate those jokes, Rodog. Ara Rodog are joking in Dutch. I'm not gonna say that out loud. We are supposed to get a big rainstorm over the weekend, but the forecast keeps changing. Ah, okay. Well, we have a good week this week. It's a bit weird though, because during the mornings it's like 12 degrees. So when I bring little one to school, we actually wear a coat and put on long pants. But then during the day it warms up, and today it was like 22 degrees, something like that. Tomorrow it'll be 14 degrees in the morning, and then it will be 24 during the day at some point. So it's a bit tough to get the right clothes on for a little one to go to school. But it should be quite some good weather until the weekend. From Sunday on they expect some more rain. It's still quite warm, especially for the time of the year. It should be a bit colder already, but it's okay. It's the Google Translate. Not as bad. We have 20s again today and 24, 29 next week. But yeah, it's finally cooling down. Ah, that's good. It's an exceptionally warm summer for a few parts in Europe. Actually, here in the Netherlands, we actually had quite a average summer. A few days above 30, but not many, and it was actually quite okay. Not compared to other years when it was real bad, because we had longer periods of very warm weather. We had lots of rain this year, but big differences between Europe. Wheat doesn't translate. Yeah, that's just one of the French numbers. I believe it's number 8 or 9. No, 9 is 9, so it should probably the French, what you say in French for the number 8. We forgot what rain looks like. Oh, wow. Is it that bad, Quirky? How's the weather at your place, then? Ah, let's go back to speed 2 now. Let's see, we still have an ox here. That's good. All the oxen are removed. Actually, why do we only have 12 animals in here? Why don't we... Oh, here we have 20. That's better. Oh, there's a lot of bulls here. These should be reproducing, but they're not really... Oh, use a fallow field. Yes, go use fallow fields. Why is that off? On some of them it was off. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh well. Oh boy. 85. Oh wow. But have you also been having a drought there, Quirky? And how was your holiday, by the way? I don't think I've already talked to you about that. How was your holiday with your hubby? I believe we saw some nice pictures. Alright, well, we have good dried fruits. We have plenty of potatoes apparently now, but that could be due to the trade we did. We have some buckwheat, some peas, bit of sunflower oil, good garlic, that's nice, cheese, dried fish, although the dried fish will probably be running out again too. Yep, it is. Okay. Okay. I have to do math. Yeah, you have to do math. That's good for you. It was great. Ah, nice. So, just a nice relaxing holiday on the beach. 19 here. Ah. Messenger from Derkachi. Let's sell some shoes. Charcoal, lime, but we don't need lime. We need limestone. Can't get that. Okay. Apples, no. Honey, no. Clothes, no. Ditch all the no. Alright, that's it. Haven't seen rain in a month. Oh, wow. Oh, that's quite a long time. We actually had so much rain here this year that people are complaining about how wet everything is. Alright, we get good milk. We have one ox here. We need one more to actually get that one on the farm going. Because we have the extra plow that we want right here. It's ordered now. Now that we have the extra ox, it might be able to build it. That should be helpful. So then we can get plows done quicker. That will be good for it. They're still working on removing the trees from this field, so that's taking them a long time. Hopefully they can speed that up a bit. And then we'll see. Alright, we have to start making some plans about things to get next. Do we already have a stable? No, we have no stables yet. I think we should get stables and then get some carts, some wagons going. Because that way, we will be able to speed up some of the transportation. Yeah, this could be probably the best option for this. So let's get the horse stuff all done here, which is not just the stables and stuff. We also need the saddlery. Start making us some saddles or horse tack and stuff like that. That'll be good. It's showing rain all next week, but it never comes. We'll see if it gets blown away this time. Ah, okay. Lol, went to shop 2 days ago and the girl behind the counter asked me if I was cold. I said no, why? She was wearing a work t-shirt, a fluffy hooded top and fingerless gloves, and she was freezing. Oh, wow. I was wearing a t-shirt. I said this was UK summer temps. Ah, yeah, it can really differ in different countries how people judge the cold and stuff. Always like that. All the differences. Alright, Carpenter's still looking for one of the 2 animals, or is he picking it up now? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Do we still have an ox now? No, apparently not. Not in here. Not in here. So now I want to check again with the carpenter. Yeah, it's making it. Perfect. That worked. I'll translate the complete joke on Discord. Ah, you do that, Rodog. You do that. Actually, I'm not in a Discord because it doesn't like me and I can't be bothered to try to fix it because I'm lazy. Ah, okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Missing out on a lot of fun, of course, on the Discord, but it's fine. I'll do it when I can be bothered to. Ah, okay. Well, you know, if you want to know the dog that we are taking care of now, then you should check the Discord, because there's a picture there. Oh, and a little call out to everybody. If you have the game Satisfactory, who would be interested in doing some multiplayer streams with that? Oh, and Iridev, are you interested in showing me around the game when you have time, so that I can get the hang of it a bit quicker than when I have to find out everything myself? Because right now I have to find out everything myself, and I already have so many games to find everything out in. Ah, great. Iridev wants in. Partner has it, so I could. That's great, Shuriel. All right, all right. Well, that's good. I have to get the hang of the game first myself, of course. I'm not that deep into it yet, but I'll show what I can. Well, last time I loaded up a new game and I was like, okay, let's try this. And then I had to find an iron source, and then I got there and then I got jumped by 2 kind of Amarillo creatures or whatever it was. I managed to kill them, but wasn't a not so very pleasant surprise. And then I had to build some sort of platform and then another platform, and I was like, okay, this is going to take a lot to get into, so I had to do some other stuff then. But I think it can be a real interesting game, and especially if we get a bit further into it, could be real fun. So I have enemies set to passive. Ah, I just went with normal things, so that might be it. Oh wow, look at them all. Look at all the different color coats and stuff. I like it. So much detail in here. The arachnophobia mode is hilarious. Oh boy. What happens then? I happen to have arachnophobia, so might not be for me then. Structure Simulator. We can also play together. Nice. I'm not telling, I'll show you. Well, if there's gonna be a lot of arachnids in it, I'm out. I don't play games with arachnids in it. Okay, noted. Glass needed. Doesn't like spiders. Well, you know what they say. The only good spider is a dead spider. I don't mind spiders as long as they're not in my house. And as long as they're not close to me, then it's fine. But, yeah. I don't know. Well, fears are irrational, so it's an irrational thing, of course. But I'm just not good with it. Well, I remember as a kid, I've been bitten by a spider once, and it was really painful. And when I was very young, I went to put on my sleeping pants at some point, and a very big spider came out of it while I was putting it on, and that was the last time I ever wore sleeping pants. So, yeah, I don't know, probably when it started. And since then, I don't know, never been a fan of spiders anymore. What happened if we give you spiders wearing glasses? Oh, wow. I hear Jack Daniels talking. Oh, boy. Sounds like that might have been the start. Yeah, I think so. Luckily, I have an amazing wife that takes care of the spiders. So that's good. Oh. I think we should go right after the stream. Go to Donny's channel, and he should be streaming some Hell Let Loose this evening. Now that he has some drinks in him. I think he'll actually be good at the game now. That will be fun. Normally when he aims, he misses. So maybe now, because he sees double, he actually hits the enemy. That would be great. You should be streaming after this, Donny. Oh, the tanners are busy. That's good. Some Dutch courage. I keep finding wolf spiders in my kitchen. Oh, you actually know what the spider is. To me, a spider is a spider. Are they big? How big is a wolf spider? If he dies, blame the drink. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of blaming then. I saw a guy who should scare the girlfriend with spider filter, but the spider ran over his face first, so he got a very big hard slap from his girlfriend. Nice. Yeah, I've seen that too. There's like the app, and then if you place that, then you get a. If you look at it, if you look at yourself in the camera, you'll see a big spider running over you. Ooh, that's not for me. Those ones in Australia that are the size of a dinner plate. Oof, yeah. Ouch. I'm so happy we don't have those big spiders here in the Netherlands. I mean, we have some of those spiders with a cross on their back, which are like, I don't know. I think the biggest spider out here has like a body of 3 or 4 centimeters. That's probably it. But oh boy, there are some of these so big spiders. That's so wrong. Yes, it is very wrong if you do those apps. I don't like it. So how big's a wolf spider here at Ev? Oh, do we have a barber surgeon yet? Nope. Alright, that's gonna be in here. So we can actually cure some of the people that get sick. That might be helpful. There we go. Okay, time for me to go now, guys. I have a date away from spiders and creepy things. Take care. Bye, Shuriel. Thanks for being here. Lovely to have you again. Hope you can soon get back to full health from your bad fall. We'll see you tomorrow for some in 2 days for some Astroneer. That would be lovely. and have a good one. But the ones I've been finding are small by comparison. That's why I think they are young. Adults can be bigger than an inch or two across. Oh, only an inch or two? I thought wolf spiders can be quite a lot bigger. Oh, that's without the legs. So they can be 10 to 35 millimeters, so 1 to 3.5 centimeters. But that's only the body. And then they have the long eyes, because if you put one on your hand, it fits in your hand palm all the way. We don't have those big spiders here, I hope. I'll be there, Pat. That's great, Shuriel. That's great. Looking forward to it. Bye, Shuriel. Take care. About 4 feet. 4-inch. Yeah, wow. That's big. I would never, ever come near that. Hope you don't find those in your bed or whatever. That ones we see all the time. Wow. Four feet. A red hero should go, not Shuriel. Oh wow, who said that? Cooper's been drinking too, I guess. Saying bye to Hiradef while Shuriel's leaving. That's interesting. I was in shock at 4 feet. Well, if I ever see a 4 feet spider, I'll just hang myself or something. That's just crazy. Wow, I'll be scared. Alright, another run. We now have the 3 plows here, which is good. Oh no, that's the other one. This one should be, yeah. We have the 3 plows here, so hopefully they can do a good job and we can actually get a good harvest this time. We'll wait until it starts, but we have a couple of houses here now. That's going to work out. That should help. That should at least make it so that we have a few hands available when the farm asks for it, so that would be nice. Let's build some benches here so that people can actually sit. And even terrain, yeah, of course. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Alright, there we go. Another bench. Perfect. A messenger from Barvin Cove. Yeah, we don't need anything from there. That means a real-life arachnophobia takeover. Yeah, probably. There's 4-foot spiders. They can have earth. I'd be done. Yeah, me too. Me too. Four-foot spiders. Wow. 4mm spiders are too big for me, so... All hail the Spider Queen. No way! You know the spider with enormous long legs and a small body? I don't know which one you mean. There's so many out there. Like the hay spider or something? I don't know. No, not a clue. Need a big shoe for that spider. Who has spiders in his house has a clean house. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Although I must say, and I will knock it off immediately, I know there's a bunch of spiders in our house. There has to be, because they're in every house, but apparently they don't really show. So I'm happy with that, because I don't want to see them. As long as they're there, it's fine. I mean, they catch a lot of bugs and mosquitoes and stuff, and that's very good. So I'm happy with what they do. And I don't mind them in my garden, for instance. I mean, they can be there, no problem. Because then I don't have to touch them and stuff. But I don't want them near me or in my house or whatever. HUs, yeah. Very little body with very long legs. Do not know the name on it, but we have... yeah, we have those in the Netherlands too. I believe in Dutch they're called trilspin. Let's see. It says here it translates to this, if I translate into English. Yeah, they're called daddy long legs in English. Daddy long legs. That's it. Yeah, the hooiwagen, daddy long legs. I checked it for you, Cooper. So those are the daddy long legs. But did you know that is the most poisonous spider in the world, but their teeth are too small to harm us? Yeah, I've read that at some point, yeah. Their venom is really toxic, but they can't penetrate your skin, so they can't really harm you. Those are nothing compared to some of the spiders we have here. Yeah, that's one reason for me to never go to a country like Australia and stuff. Probably the first explorers came there, saw the spiders, and sent a message back, sent the convicts here, because we're not gonna live there with all those spiders. Alright, last house gets built here. Then we have a small little new neighborhood here. Nice. And they have very small gardens. I like it. We have these neat ones called crab spiders. They mimic a flower to get their prey. I think I have a picture I'll post in the garden page. Okay, okay, nice. A crab spider. Interesting. Imagine being that dangerous and not having the bite. Oh, well, they have the bite, just not for us, luckily. Hey, PSV. Let's see, you still there? Ik heb meer angst van mensen dan van dieren. Ada has more fear of people than of animals. Dat heb ik ook. He has more fear from people than from animals. I have that too. Mostly, but not for spiders. It's just spiders. I'm not really scared of most animals. It's just spiders. Don't know why. Probably had to do with that incident in my youth. But it's okay. I live. Okay. There we go. New family selling in town. 776 people. We started out with 680, so we're doing quite okay. Must say. We've grown quite a bit. Made a bit of money. Still not a full graveyard. See, Cooper? You can do it. Get up to 776 people without killing them all. Just don't work them to death. That's usually the cue. See, we only got 2 of the new ones filled that we got in, so that's nice. A little chat with my wife. She's injured. Oh no, what happened? What? Did you fall or something? Or that's not good. You have to go to the ER or something? That's definitely not good. Stumbled a couple of weeks ago, had a knee operation 2 weeks ago. Oh? Okay. So did they just fix something in her knee, or did they Replace her knee or something like that. That doesn't sound good. And is that injury bothering her right now, or did she get injured now because she fell or something? Getting better, but not as far as we wished. Oh, sorry to hear that. That's not good. Not as fast as we wished. Yeah, sorry. Well, then the getting better is not as far as you wished as well, because it's not going so fast. Are they expecting that she's gonna make like a full recovery, or what are the expectations right now? That's not good, man. Alright, we're pumping out a ton of iron. We have almost 12,000 now. That's nice. Just little old meniscus, as my daughter told me once, our knees are not made to walk on for 50 years. Yeah, they expect a full recovery. Ah, okay, so it just needs extra time and extra time. Wow, well, better to make sure that she takes good care of it and you take good care of her. Then hopefully you get completely back up on her feet, as they say that. But good to hear that she'll make a full recovery, but really sorry to hear that. She had that fall and had to go through surgery. That can be tough. Send her the best wishes from all of us. We wish her well and hope that everything will heal up properly and that she can be back to normal soon. And now you with your eyes. Hope that they can find something and fix it for you. Main problem, the whole family is planning to go on a dive holiday in 1.5 weeks. Oh! Oh boy. So is that going through, or? Hope there's nothing to find. Fix with my eyes. Yeah, well, if the readings are off and you're actually not seeing it right, then there, you would think that there would actually be something. So then it might be better if they actually find something so that they can fix it. Of course, hope that it's nothing serious, but tough, man. Well, I hope all can go through and that you can have a lovely dive holiday in 1.5 weeks. But wow, you had one life, Cooper. You've had it all. Wow. Yeah, you were an ice hockey player. That's nice. I like that. Well, in game we need to get horses, so we can wait for that a little bit until we can actually get those. And until we do, we can already set this up for some stuff. Let's get 10 of those and 4 horse tack in here. This needs to make the horse tack and stuff. That's nice. We too, but then safety and health first. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Definitely. Health and safety first. Well, please keep us posted about your doctor's visit if you want to, because I hope all is well. Fingers crossed. But we're definitely feeling for you and rooting for you, and we would like to know what comes out of it. And then wish your wife all the best. Hoe gaat het met je Lego bouwen? Ja, dat is een beetje rustig. Heb ik nu niet zoveel tijd voor. Ik ben ook een beetje aan het wachten op de winter en dan ga ik weer lekker aan het bouwen. Anna asked about my Lego building. How's that going? But I'm not doing that much right now because of other things I'm doing, and because of the weather, it's still good. It's usually something I do a bit more in the winter when it's dark out, cold out. I'll be sitting up here in my office building stuff, so I'll do that later. For now, I have been streaming for over 2 hours. Wifey's home from work. I have another day with stuff to do tomorrow. And a nice cute dog that will join me in that. So, we are slowly going to call this little one to an end. I have to say, I had a great time playing the game. But I had an even greater time talking to you all in chat. It was so nice. I'm definitely happy that I chose Ostriv to play, so that I have plenty of time to talk in chat. And hear from all of you. Some people had some nice stuff to share. Others, not so much. So, all our best thoughts and wishes and healthy vibes, etc. go to PSV and his wife. And I hope all will be good soon. Thank you all so much. It was a blast. It was amazing. I will be back, of course, Friday with Astroneer. That's usually a little bit busier for the game itself, so a little less chatting for me. But I really had a great time. Next time, please let not continue talking about arachnids and stuff. That's better for my health. And we'll see you all in the Discord and such. And I wish you all a great rest of the week. Take care, stay healthy as far as you still are healthy. And be nice to each other, look after each other. And hopefully we can all support each other whenever somebody needs something. So let's do that. And we'll see. You enjoy your drinks, Donnie. And get your paracetamol ready for tomorrow. Might need it. Just a little hunch. And see you all later. Love you all. And bye-bye.